What is wrong with it?
Yes.
He asks me what's wrong. Meaning you don't know what's wrong?
I don't know what's
You say you don't know what's wrong with homosexual. I'm going to show you.
So explain it to me.
Leviticus 18 verse 22. You know what's wrong? Everything is wrong about it. I'm answering you.
Okay, so
but you're talking. Everything is wrong with it.
What is
brother.
everything?
You see, this is the philosophy of your slave master embedded in your brain.
Look me in the eyes. Hello.
Baby.
How do you change the truth? Oh, can't even look
right.
at
Come
you.
on.
Can't
And
even look me in the
likewise
eyes.
also the
What a
men.
fucking
Even
coward.
the natural.
Do you believe in God?
When was it written?
Do you believe
when was
there's
the
a
Bible
God?
written?
Do you believe
I
there's
can't
a
believe
God?
there is a God.
He can't believe. Give me Psalms 14 and 1. You know it.
I can't believe it.
You
know
don't
why?
believe there's a God.
I can't
But
believe
guess what?
I can't.
You're
There's a
gonna
difference.
find out.
difference.
You're gonna find out there's a God.
That's right.
I promise you that.
When?
I'm gonna show you. Read that first.
Psalm chapter 14 verse 1. The fool had said in his heart,
The fool, that's what God called you, brother. The fool said in his heart what?
there is no God.
That's what you just said.
What did
Because
I say?
guess what? Just looking at
What
the
did I say?
creation, you
What
know
did I say?
there must be a creator.
I never said
Huh?
that.
Just looking at the creation.
You're wrong.
You got a lungs and you got
You're
air,
wrong.
oxygen
You're
to
wrong.
go in your
You're
lungs
wrong.
to
You're
breathe.
wrong.
That's
You're
the creation.
absolutely wrong about
You got
that.
food that you have to
You're
eat,
absolutely
that you
wrong.
have to go in your body
let's
to
have the
digest,
conversation.
to
Right.
give you
Then
nutrients
let's
that
talk
come
about
from
it.
the
Then let's talk about
earth.
it. Then let's talk about it. Then let's
You
talk
see
about
that?
it.
What
Then let's
God
talk
said,
about
read
it.
it again.
The fool had said in his heart,
That's what God called you,
Then
brother.
let's talk about
the fool
it.
said in his heart,
Let's
what?
talk about
there
it.
is no
Let's see who the
God.
fool
There's
is.
no God because I'm going to show you. Why?
Let's
we
see who
need
the fool
God.
is. Let's talk
You
about
know
it.
why we need God? Give me
Why?
your commandments.
Why?
I'm going to show you why we need God.
To tell women,
your
to tell,
people
to
need
tell
God,
women
brother.
that they're second class
I'm going to
citizens.
show you why you need God.
Tell
Come on.
women they're second class
Exodus
citizens.
chapter
And they have
20
to
verse
follow your
13.
rule. That's why. That's why we need God.
Look, I'm going to show you something.
We need God to tell women to
We're
obey you.
going to
to
use
man.
basics. We're going to use basics.
Go ahead. You don't know basics. Go ahead.
Basics we're
Go
going to
ahead.
use.
Go ahead.
Because I'm slowing it down for you.
Oh, you want to talk now?
I'm slowing it down for you.
You
Watch
don't have to
this.
slow it down because you don't know
I'm
how you
slowing it down for you. Watch this.
No,
Do
explain
you
it to
eat
me. Don't slow it
dog?
down.
Do you eat dog?
Do I eat dog? I don't eat animals.
You don't eat animals.
You know why?
Is anything wrong with eating dog?
Yes.
How you know that?
Because it's a living creature that suffers.
Because it's a little. So something.
can't suffer.
Is anything wrong with eating chicken?
Yes.
You said something wrong with eating chicken.
Yes. Because it's a living creature.
Well, that's
that
the
suffers.
difference because God created everything and He
Oh,
tells
now,
us.
now,
He
now
tells
you
us
loopholes, God.
what we
Now you
can
can do whatever you
eat
want
from what
God
we
says.
cannot eat.
Well,
You
guess what?
understand?
Guess
God
what?
told us what is legal to
No,
eat
the
from
Bible
what
tells
cannot
you.
eat.
Wait,
I'm
come
going to tell
on.
you something else. Give me Leviticus 18.
The Bible
All right, how about the things that your oppressor, your master teach you, like homosexuality? Is anything wrong with homosexuality?
What is wrong with homosexuality?
What is wrong with homosexuality? He said nothing is wrong with homosexuality. The brother said,
I never said that. I said, what is wrong with it?
what is wrong with it?
Yes.
He asking me what's wrong.
Yes.
Meaning you don't know what's wrong?
I don't know what's wrong.
You say you don't know what's wrong with homosexual. I'm going to show you
So
what's
explain
wrong.
it to me.
Give me Leviticus 18 verse 22.
Bring it
You know what's wrong?
I'm
Everything is wrong
asking
about
you.
it. I'm answering you.
Okay, so
But you're talking. Everything is wrong with
What
it,
is
brother.
everything?
You see
What
that?
is everything?
This is the philosophies of your slave master embedded in your brain. Read that for me.
Leviticus chapter 20, 18 verse 22.
What did God say? Come on.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind.
A man not supposed to lie down with a man, brother.
Why?
I don't even think you're supposed to know that without God laws.
Why?
But guess what? There's some
Why?
people
Why?
that need God
Why?
laws. Some people need God
Why?
laws. Why? Because it's a, read on.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind.
Because guess what? When a man having sex with the next man, it's an abomination.
That's
He
right.
always run up in a man's ass with shit.
But
It's abomination.
But-
Man was not made for man. How you don't see
That's
something
an-
wrong with that?
that's your opinion.
Something wrong with your
That's
brain.
an
You
opinion.
prove that you are
That
mad.
is an opinion,
Come on.
all right?
It is abomination.
What God said about it?
It is abomination.
Our people need to hear this. Because a lot of people following the ways of America. America told you it's okay. Nothing is wrong with it. And you here fighting for those things.
I'm asking
Read
you
on.
questions that you won't answer.
Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13.
Come on.
If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with
If a
womankind.
man lie down with the next
Let him
man,
finish,
like
bro.
it's a woman, you ain't dictating nothing over here,
Right,
young
that's
man. Young man, you ain't dictating nothing. You gonna
you
get
ain't
the
saying nothing.
scriptures.
You ain't
Whether you
answering.
wanna accept it or not.
Right. Read on. Both of them have committed abomination.
The both of them, the tranny and the man. Because a lot of you go in jail.
But what
Men
is
like
that?
you go in
But what is an
jail and
abomination?
you done with that
But what
type of
is an
stuff.
abomination?
That's the type of man
But what
you
is an
is.
abomination?
Read on.
They shall surely be put to death.
They shall surely be what?
Put to death.
And everybody who
By
believes that that's
By who?
okay,
By who?
God's gonna put them to death.
Right. God's gonna
And I'm
put
gonna show you. Give me Romans chapter 1.
Aren't you
That's
the
right. Look.
Don't you
That's
serve God.
right.
Don't
God,
you serve
look.
God.
That's
Don't you
why
serve
God
God.
gonna bring destruction.
You
to
serve
this
God.
place.
Don't
That's
you?
right. Read that to me,
You serve
Romans
God,
1.
don't you?
Romans chapter 1 verse 26.
Come on.
For this cause God gave them up to vile affection.
For this cause, what cause? Read the verse before. Because that's what's going on with this brother. Now he under illusions.
You don't know
because
what's going on
he
because
hate
you
the
won't
Bible.
talk to me. You
Read
won't
the
have a
verse
conversation
before.
with
Verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
Man could lie with man.
King James
That's what
changed the
America
truth.
told
King
you.
James
Read
changed the
on.
truth.
And worship and serve
You're
the
so
creature.
stupid.
And
Oh my
worship
God,
who?
you're so
The
dumb.
creature. Because you
You're
learn
so
from
stupid.
your oppressor and
King
the white
James
Jesus.
changed the truth.
You worship white Jesus.
King
That's why you
James changed the
believe
truth. I don't
in
believe
these
in no
things.
white
Read on.
Jesus.
More than the
even
Creator,
know what
who is
Jesus-
blessed forever.
This
Amen.
is King
For
James
this
Bible.
cause, God
He
gave them
changed
up to
the
vile
truth.
affection.
He changed
For this cause, God gave them up to what?
To vile affection.
That's why you see a
Oh
lot
my
of
God,
people
y'all are
turning
so
gay.
stupid.
Because they believe in that system, that
How do you change the truth?
philosophy.
How do you change
and
the
guess
truth?
what?
How do you change
God
the
give
truth?
you a
How do you
God and
change the
protecting
truth?
your spirit
How do
no
you
more.
change the
Read
truth?
on.
How do you
For
change the
even
truth?
their women, they
How do
change
you
the
change the
natural
truth?
use
Come on.
How do you change
into
the
that
truth?
which is against
A
nature.
woman natural
Look
use
me in the
system
eyes.
is
Hello.
to have babies.
How do you change
As
the
long
truth?
as you ain't touch us,
Oh,
you
can't
will
even
be all
look
right.
at
Come
you.
on.
You can't even
And
look me in the
likewise
eyes.
also the
What a
men,
fucking
leaving
coward.
the natural use of the
What a
woman.
fucking
The
coward.
man leaving the natural use of the woman.
That's right.
Oh,
God
really?
is not with that, brother. Come on.
Burned in their lust one toward another.
Burning your lust for a man. That's what you guys want to follow, that homosexual stuff from America.
Right.
Get out of here. Our
Right.
people don't
Right.
want that.
Right.
We ain't standing up for that.
That's right.
Guess what? You see these young men here? None of them don't believe what you believe.
Right.
They don't believe in that homosexual
I never
thing.
said that I
We
believe
don't
in it
trust
either.
in that.
I never said that
We
I
don't
believe it.
want our children learning that in their school.
Yes.
You gotta get all of that out of here.
I
bro.
never said that.
I'm gonna stand up for what's right.
I never said that. I never said that. I
Man
never said
with
that.
man. What? Man with man.
You said there's nothing wrong with
I
homosexuality.
never said that. I asked you what was wrong with it.
Wow. Come on.
Man with man.
Men with men.
Working that which is unseemly.
Men with that which is
So
unseemly.
rewind it.
Working
So
that
rewind
which
it.
is unseemly.
Rewind it, rewind
Come on.
And receiving in themselves that
Look at the camera.
And
Rewind it.
receiving.
I asked you what.
Ah, boy, here we go.
Revelation 18. Come on.
Revelation chapter 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying,
Sister, listen to this. Read on.
come out of her, my people.
God said, come out of the ways of America. Come out of her, my people.
That's
God said, come out of the homosexuality, the white Jesus, and all the things that you learned. Stop following these things. That's what God said. You want to fight for your oppressor, for your slave master. Come on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Read it again.
That ye be not.
Hey, don't pay the brother no mind because he started to get aggressive. We don't want that. We don't want none of that type of stuff. Ignore him now. Ignore him. Read it again.
I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Come out of the ways of America. Stop fighting for the white man. Stop loving your oppressor. Read on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
That you be not partakers of her sins. Come on.
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
And guess what? Plagues is coming to this place. And if you participate in the sins of America, you're going to be destroyed. Go back to Romans 1. And they that have pleasure in them also. Go back right over there. 132. Come on.
Romans chapter 1 verse 32. Who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them.
That's been on a different pattern.
Hey, listen.
Stop trying to get
We don't
famous.
get to teach the Bible, right? We
Right.
don't care if you don't believe, if you believe in a tree, if you believe in that rock, Allah, if you believe believe in Buddha, if you believe in voodoo, we don't care. We're going to teach the Bible, whether you like it or not. Whether you repent or you just dead. We're not here for emotional men.
That's right.
Real men will stand up and have a discourse and listen like men. Okay? We are here to bring the truth. Emotional men have no place in leading black and Hispanic people. You know why? They're just like a woman. They're just like a woman. They control their spirits. That's why we're here, to correct all of that. You know what happened with emotional men, my brother? They become gangbangers. And ready to murder their own. When you see all those murder suicides that happened in Manhattan the other day, emotional men. The woman step out and cheat on him, he murder everything. That's an emotional man. Okay? That's what emotional men do. They cannot control themselves. They cannot even have a civil discourse.
You know what's
I have a question for you.
No, you can't ask me a question.
You were crying about cats. Is that true? Is that true? You were crying about cats. Is that true?
You are
Why are you crying about cats?
Bring it out! Are you able to
bring it out? Emotional man.
I do what you do.
I'm
doing what you do.
Who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
So my sister says, you hear it a long time, right? The Bible says the people, homosexuals, are the men that agree with them. They have certain spirits on them. Read from verse 30.
Who the fuck is in black? You know what I mean? So how can they
It is. It does. I'm going to show you how deeper it gets. Hey, give me that book. I'm going to show you how deeper it gets. Read this for me before you get that. I'm going to show you how deep is the homosexuality and what spirit comes with it. Read right here.
Homosexuality, an observance of ancient pagan.
Hold on, tell them the book you're in. Right? We're in the book called the Prophet's Dictionary, right? We're going to look, the Prophet's Dictionary. This is what they observe about the ancient practice, because homosexuality just don't come around. Why did God destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? They want to even rape angels. That's how there's a strong spirit and an homosexual. Also, most times they're violent. You ever see that? We're going to show you those spirits. An homosexual have a spirit on him. Demons. Evil spirit is an homosexual and the people that agree with them. Read that.
Homosexuality, an observance of ancient pagan fertility. Rites where persons of the same sex copulate in worship of old spirits.
The same sex copulate in worshiping of the same spirit. In ancient time, they do that as a part of ritual. In idolatry. That's why you see a lot of those cults, gay. Voodoo have a spirit where there is no sex. The line is blurred. The man and the woman act the same. You see this young man in front of us? He got one of those sassy spirits. He's all over the place. Running his hands is like, what's wrong with him? Because there's a spirit on that man. Before we shut down, 30.
Romans chapter 1 verse 30. Backbiters.
An homosexual is normally a backbiter. You know why? They hang around women. They hang around wicked women. What are they doing? Bringing news.
Don't they call her a harlot?
What he's saying, a lot of those women that homosexual hang around are harlots. And guess what? He's trying to beat them. They're mostly backbiters, gossipers. Read.
Haters of God.
Haters of God. Because you know, when they hear the Bible, you see how that young man was acting up? He hear the Bible when the officer brought out that homosexuality is wrong. Why? God says abomination. Why? Do you believe that? No. Because he agreed. There's a spirit on these men. And this one agreed with it too. All of them defending the same spirit. Because they agree with it. Read on.
Despiteful.
They're despiteful normally. Read.
Proud.
Read.
Boasters.
Proud. That's why they have their pride. They're showing themselves. No, they start saying they're coming for you kids. They have a prideful spirit on them. Most homosexuals normally prideful. Read.
Boasters. Inventors of evil things.
Inventors of evil things. Because how did God make us? How did God, give me that Ecclesiastes, right? How did God make man? He made man and a woman, right? He says, be fruitful and what? multiply. Can two homosexuals be fruitful and multiply? No.
That's right.
Inventors of an evil thing. And now they want our kids. That's why we have to what? We have to protect our kids. You have to teach them. The Bible says when you have your child, teach them in the house, teach them on the way. You see the homosexual, I said, that is wrong. You have to teach them, because guess what? They're going to come in school now, says it is fashionable to be homosexual. It is fashionable. Read that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 29.
Bring it up.
Oh, this only have I found, that God made man upright.
God made man upright. Man and woman, that's how he made us upright from the beginning in Genesis.
Right.
So who invented that evil thing? No, the white man tell him that he can be a homosexual. He come out here against the prophets reading the Bible, defend what the white man command him to do. You can't tell him nothing wrong now. People like that, you just leave them to die. But you have to know that your house is protected from that evil.
Right.
Because God brings great evil on us for sins like this. He destroys Sodom and Gomorrah for that same sin. And we are in modern day Sodom, which is America.
Right.
And the same destruction is going to come.